Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name is Michael. If you watched my first video, you'll remember that I said personal finance doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, I believe one of the biggest reasons people struggle with money is because no one ever teaches us the basics. And it's such a taboo subject that everyone is paddling hard underneath the waters, alone. We go to school and learn maths, science, and history, but almost nobody teaches us what to do with the money we earn. For me, learning about money didn't start at home. My mom never earned her own income, so naturally, she couldn't pass on lessons about managing money. I don't see that as anyone's fault. It was simply our reality. Like many people, I grew up without a financial roadmap, which is one of the reasons I'm so passionate about sharing what I've learned today. So today, we're going to start building that foundation, not by talking about investing, not by talking about getting rich, and not by talking about complicated financial products. Those are our goals, eventually. But you cannot get there sustainably unless you cover the groundwork. Today, we're going to talk about something much more important. We're going to give your money a purpose. Why most people feel like they never have enough. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been paid, looked at your bank balance, thought everything looked good, and then, 2 weeks later, wondered where all your money went? If your answer is yes, welcome to the club. Most of us have experienced that. The problem usually isn't that we're bad with money. It's that our money has no instructions. Imagine employing 10 people at your company. On Monday morning, they arrive for work. You simply unlock the doors and say, "Do whatever you think is best." What do you think would happen? Some people would work. Some would wander around. Some would sit drinking coffee. Some would duplicate other people's work. By the end of the day, there would probably be very little to show for it. Money works exactly the same way. If you don't tell your money what to do, it will simply disappear into everyday spending. Not because you're irresponsible, but because every rand has somewhere it wants to go. Money follows emotion. One thing I learned during my own journey is that we don't usually spend money. Logically, we spend emotionally. We reward ourselves. We comfort ourselves. We buy things because everyone else has them. We buy things because we're stressed, because we're tired, because we've worked hard. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your money. The problem comes when every decision is made in the moment, instead of according to a plan. That's why having a system matters. A system removes emotion from many of your financial decisions. Instead of asking, "Can I afford this?" you begin asking, "Is this what I planned for my money?" That's a completely different question. Every rand needs a job. This is one of the biggest ideas we'll discuss on this channel. Every single rand you earn should have a job before you spend it. Some rands will pay rent. Some will buy groceries. Some will pay insurance. Some will build an emergency fund. Some will go toward your future through investing. Some will pay for holidays. Some will simply be there so you can enjoy life without guilt. Yes, we do accommodate this category as well. The plan is not to restrict this, but to still spend on it, just intentionally this time. Every rand has a purpose. When money has a purpose, you stop wondering where it went. You already know. The difference between spending and planning. Let's imagine 2 people. Each earn exactly $20,000 per month. Person A gets paid. They pay a few bills, go shopping, order takeaways, buy a few things online, meet friends. At the end of the month, they have almost nothing left. Person B earns exactly the same amount. Before spending anything, they decide where every rand is going. Housing, transport, food, savings, emergency fund, entertainment. The amount they earn is exactly the same. The difference is not income. The difference is intention. That's what we're building. A money plan. Not restrictions. Not punishment. A plan. A budget isn't a punishment. I know some of you just heard the word plan and immediately thought, oh no, he's talking about budgets. Yes, but probably not the kind of budget you're imagining. Many people think a budget means saying no to everything. No coffee, no eating out, no fun. That's not a budget. That's punishment. A good budget simply tells your money where to go before life decides for you. If having coffee every Friday makes you happy, budget for it. If traveling is important to you, budget for it. If buying books makes you happy, budget for them. Personal finance isn't about removing joy from your life. It's about making sure your spending matches what matters most to you. Your money should reflect your goals. One question I want you to think about this week is this. If someone looked at my bank statement, would they be able to tell what's important to me? Sometimes the answer surprises us. We say our family is important, yet we spend more on impulse purchases than family experiences. We say financial freedom is important, yet we save nothing. We say traveling is important, yet we never plan for it. Our spending quietly tells the truth. The good news? You can change that. Starting today. Your first exercise. Before our next video, I'd like you to do something simple. Don't change anything yet. Just observe. For 1 week, write down every rand you spend. Every coffee, every takeaway, every online purchase, every grocery shop, every petrol stop, everything. Don't judge yourself. Don't feel guilty. Just become aware. Because awareness always comes before change. What's next? In the next video, we're going to take everything we've learned today and build your very first simple money plan. I'll show you an easy framework that anyone can use, regardless of how much they earn. Remember, personal finance isn't about earning millions. It's about making the money you already earn work better for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling me one thing you've learned about your own spending habits. Until next time, remember, don't wonder where your money went. Tell it where to go.